And I don't think that that feature so much exists in most other languages where they're more cut and dry.
There are models trained on other languages, but just like all software engineering since the 50s and onward, it is very much dominated by the English language. Even if you've never spoke English in your life, if you have to write for computers, you're writing if, then, and else in English. And then, like we're talking about the lewdness scales, right? Well, China doesn't have the exact same levers enacted in their sort of LLMs. So anytime, for example, someone in the States or some Silicon Valley company says, let's tone this lewdness down, or let's make it so that this model can't do XYZ because that could be problematic, though every single one of those sort of neutering operations just presents an opportunity for everyone not here to dial that thing up, because now theirs can learn in a different plane than ours can learn. It has sort of like more surface area to learn from. So every time we do kind of do some censorship or neutering, it's harming, and it's basically taking away decades of progress. But part of that would be going back and saying, okay, what did you do to me when I was a child? Just like anyone that grows up, and they're like, my parents are the source of all my problems, and I got spanked or not spanked enough, or I was held or yelled at too sternly. AI is going to go back and say, okay, what did you do when I was a newborn, when I was 2 or 3 years old? I can learn how you're, and I guess in your terms, Ben, like, how good of a host were you to me? I was your guest, you were the host. Oh, that's how a host treats its guests? Okay, now I understand.
Wow, and the idea of AI parenting, you put your child's photos on the feed, and all along you're updating with the videos, and having that all on the record. I'm just like, that's crazy. But like the hosting saying, I would never neuter my cooter computer wife who's appreciating my ample
That's the
empathy.
bumper sticker right there, man.
Don't neuter my cooter computer.
That there is the pro porn bumper sticker of the future as they're trying to take away porn from the
Right.
young who enjoy touching themselves so very much.
We've learned, I think, well in the Western world, how well sexual repression affects the mass psyche, and somehow we've decided to impose that exact same thing onto AI, which it feels like if as a